Serious hypocrisy from Joe Biden. Remember how he crucified Donald Trump for putting kids in cages? Well, Biden just opened up the exact same child migrant detention center he attacked the former president for using. But the White House claims it's totally different this time.
Kamala Harris said that this facility, putting people in this facility, was a human rights abuse committed by the United States government. And Joe Biden said, under Trump, there have been horrifying scenes of at the border of kids being kept in cages. Now it's not under Trump; it's under Biden.
This is not kids being kept in cages. This is kids. This is a facility that was opened that's going to follow the same standards as other HHS facilities. It is not a replication.
Psaki tried to dismiss the controversy again today, claiming it's fine because migrant children aren't being separated from their parents. The media is in on the spin, too. The Washington Post has ditched the phrase kids in cages and is instead calling it a migrant facility for children. And AOC is only giving Biden a little slap on the wrist, claiming what he's doing is just, quote, not okay. But that's a far cry from when she said this about the Trump administration.
The United States is running concentration camps on our southern border.
All right. Greg, take it away.
Well, obviously, this is not the same. This is not kids in cages. It's more like a teen tank or a Bambino box, or how about a kitty case? It's much more appealing. I think the bad news is, obviously, the kids are being placed in shipping containers. The good news is they're not being shipped to the Lincoln Project, so we can rest assured they'll be safe. Now, what's interesting to me is that we were told a another 4-year narrative by the media and the Dems, that this was all about separating children from their parents. But now they have, I don't know, thousands of these unaccompanied young adults. Now they're teens. They're called teens. So it never was about that, was it? We knew that. We knew that it was about protecting kids from adult strangers. You don't put them in rooms with strangers. And the reason why they were called cages was because you could see through the walls and you could make sure they're safe. Is this safer when you look at these boxes, these solid boxes with like one barred window? Doesn't look that way, but it leads you to the big question: is a crisis not a crisis if it's not reported as one? When Trump was president, the media called it a crisis, but now it's not because they're doing the Dems' bidding. I will give credit to AOC. She actually came out pretty strong against Biden, which made me think it wasn't a political maneuver. She really believes this. And then she had to soften it, which meant somebody got to her.